Ta-da!
Seymour!
You don't like it?
I don't know.
Well, I'll take it off. I'll take it back. I'll burn it. Just don't cry, please. Oh, Audrey, I only wanted to impress you. That's all I ever meant to do.
I don't know what's come over me. I guess I've just been a little under the weather lately.
It's Orrin, isn't it? You've been down at the dumps ever since his mysterious disappearance. You miss him, don't you?
Missed him? I never felt so relieved as to when they told me he'd vanished. It was like a miracle. Not to mention all the money I've saved on Epsom salts and ace bandages.
Then what's the matter?
I feel guilty, I guess. I mean, if he met with foul play or some terrible accident of some kind, then it's partly my fault because secretly I wished it.
Audrey, you shouldn't waste one more minute worrying about that creep. There's a lot of guys that would do anything to go out with you. Nice guys.
I don't deserve a nice guy, Seymour.
That's not true.
You don't know the half of it. I've led a terrible life.
Audrey, don't.
I deserve a creep like Orange Scrivello, DDS. You know where I met him? In the gutter.
The gutter?
The gutter. It's a night spot. I work there on the nights off when we weren't making much money. I put on cheap and tasteless outfits, not nice ones like this. All in nasty apparel. And
Audrey, that's all behind you now. You have nothing to be ashamed about. You're a nice person. And I always knew you were. Underneath the bruises and the handcuffs, you know what I saw? A girl I respected. I still do. Lift up your head, wash off your mascara. Here, take my Kleenex, wipe that lipstick away. Show me your face, as clean as the morning. I know things were bad, but now they're okay. Suddenly, Seymour is standing beside you. You don't need no makeup, don't have to pretend. Suddenly, Seymour is here to provide you sweet understanding. Seymour's your friend.
treated me kind. Daddy left early. Mama was bored. I'd need a minute and I'd follow him blindly. He'd snap his fingers. Me, I'd say sure. Suddenly, Seymour is standing beside me. Don't give me orders. He don't condescend. Suddenly, Seymour is here to provide me sweet understanding. Seymour's my
Tell me this feeling will last till forever. Tell me the bad times are clean washed away.
Please understand that it's still strange and frightening. Losers like I've been, it's so hard to say. Suddenly, Seymour,
He notified you.
Suddenly, Seymour, show me I can.
Mr. Dairy Meat Growlborn, Audrey, perhaps you'd excuse us. Maybe you'd like to visit your dentist friend.
That's not very funny, Pops. You know he disappeared.
Oh, that's right, he did. Didn't he? Forgive me, boy chick.
Seymour, what's he talking about? What's he doing?
Maybe you better go home, like you asked, Audrey. I'll call for you in the morning if that's okay.
Of course. Good night, Seymour. Good night, Mr. Mushig.
Little red dots all over the floor.
You're acting pretty strange, Pops.
I had a pretty strange afternoon, son. This afternoon, after I left the shop, I was called down to the police station.
The police?
Yeah, seems they did a strange into the gas station. Into the strange disappearance of the motorcycle dentist. And while they were at it, they found a Mushnik Skid Row florist bag in his office.
What's that supposed to mean?
Exactly what I asked myself, Seymour. Then I began to think of a few things I noticed around here lately. Little red dots all over the linoleum.
I spilled some wine punch and it stained.
It's hard to keep things clean around here, isn't it? Especially when they only remove the garbage once a month.
What are you talking about? Like, where are you going?
Seymour, if you want something removed in a hurry, it's best not to dispose of it on Skid Row.
We're talking about
This! A dentist uniform. I saw it last week and didn't think twice.
He knows just what you've
One
done.
red dot seemed innocent enough.
You've got no place to hide.
And I kept you kissing his girlfriend.
You've got nowhere to
He begins to look like a motive, Seymour.
He knows your lack of pride.
Once he's out of the way, you'll be right.
I think it's up to time.
I'm innocent. I'm
And
innocent.
how do you explain this, Seymour?
A picture of a baseball cap?
Your baseball cap! The police showed it to me, asked if I could identify it.
Did you?
No, they don't suspect you at all, Seymour, but they don't know what I know. The little red dots, the uniform, the girlfriend.
I didn't do it.
Then come to the police station and tell them that.
He's got his facts all straight.
Just so my conscience will rest easy.
You know he's on the train.
If you don't, I'll have to tell